welcome to Sanger Studios. Today, if this works, it'll be quite a lo-fi video because I didn't bring my digital recorder. But I came across a YouTube video yesterday where somebody made their own Talkbox. And I've got these old computer speakers and bits and pieces. And I reckon I can probably make one today, so I'm going to have a go at it. Somewhere in here I thought I had some tubing. Okay, that's slightly less than I thought I had. I'm sure I've got another bit somewhere. Okay, I've got it. Here we are. Now, this I got a while ago when my melodica tube broke, but I don't use it very often, so let's turn it into a Talkbox. Well, that couldn't really be simpler. It's just the speaker and the wire coming this way, and there's a knot here to stop it coming through the plastic case. I have found this bit of old wood and I'm cutting it into 3 sections. Okay, here's my plan so far. That's the middle bit with the speaker attached to it like that. I'm going to try and build a box around the front so you can plug in the tube into the front bit and have it kind of enclosed in the back. As a way of stopping the tube from poking into the speaker, I've got this kind of strange sanding stuff that I bought slightly by mistake but have used it. I thought I could cut a chunk of that off so that when the tube pokes through this part it can't get through and accidentally stick into the speaker there, so I can make a little kind of socket on the top of here for that to go into. Okay, so I've done that, so it's got a speaker grill protecting that. I'm going to put that one in the middle there. So I've drilled the holes for the bottom and top, and I've drilled a hole for the tube, but I don't have a drill bit wide enough to make it the right size for the tube, so I'm going to have to just file it outwards manually. Okay, that was done very quickly, faster than I thought it would be, and you can see this, it's a bit wonky, but it plugs into there quite nicely now, so that will go, yeah, that's a nice tight fit. That's going to go in the front. Okay, it's taking shape. That's the bottom done. That's where the tube plugs in. There's the speaker. So before I put the top on, I thought now would be a good time to run a little channel here to put the speaker wire through, just to make it a bit easier. Just very low-fi, but it'll make it a bit easier to assemble and keep it as airtight as it can be, which won't be very airtight at all, to be honest. Okay, that's the top and bottom on. Doesn't really matter which is the top and bottom. Let's do it that way around. Tube goes in there. Now I just need to find some wood for the sides, stick them on, and then we can test it out. Okay, as luck would have it, I do have this bit of wood here, which I can cut some side panels out of. It's technically not scrap wood, unfortunately, but never mind. Well, maybe I'll have another quick look around and see if I can find some scrap. No, all is not lost. Look, I found this, which is some real, actual scrap plywood. I think this is part of the lid of the one-stringed clavichord I made. I love it when you find a piece of scrap wood and a cut that you've made lines up perfectly with what you need, so you can waste as little wood as possible. It's such a nice feeling. Okay, it is finished. Check it out. That's where the tube goes. Speaker comes out there. It's all, I mean, not sealed, but you know, I'm sure it's fine. Let's just check the tube fits in nicely. There you go, tube in. So now I'm going to go and find a nice synthy sound and let's try it out. So I've tested it out and it basically works, but there's a lot of sound coming out of the box itself rather than the tube. And it occurred to me that because of this wood I've used, there's all these cracks around the edges where the sound can just escape. So I think, you can see all the way through there, look. But I found this tube of, that says uddopate, which is wood putty. So I'm just going to stick a load of that in the gaps and see if that makes any difference. Okay, here goes. Plop. Plop. Okay, I've tried to sort of smear it in with this stick. So I've got the tube attached next to the microphone with these special clips that cost an absolute fortune. The sound from the MIDI keyboard is going out of this speaker, up the tube, into my mouth, out of my mouth, into the microphone, down the microphone cable and into the computer. And I think now we are ready to try recording something funky. Oh, I should say this is a little very, very straightforward C-sound synthesizer. It is a sawtooth wave. That's all it's producing, is a sawtooth wave.